So, I told Vanessa that I finally got you on my web, and she just couldn't stop laughing. She said it serves you right. Oh. Oh, hush. She knows how you've been crushing on me since, like, day one. And so does Allison and Celine. All the girls do, really. So when I texted them about your, predicament, they were quite delighted. Why, honey, the girls all insisted I keep you on my web indefinitely. And you know me, I'm quite happy to oblige. Oh, come now. Can you really blame them? You did sneak into their locker room. Oh, my cute little perv. That's like such an invasion of privacy. Good boys don't do that. Oh, did I tie you up in there in the first place? I don't seem to remember. I don't know, honey. Perhaps I'm just a forgetful spider. Or perhaps you're lying to me. And that is really not something I expect from my pet. Well, anyway, someone had to take the responsibility of correcting you. My friends and I may have teased you throughout the school year, but that's simply not enough punishment. Mischievous little flies like you need more personal attention. No one's missing you at school. Hell, I bet Vanessa smirks and giggles whenever she sees your empty seat in class. She really does enjoy imagining what's happening to you right now. But don't worry. I sent her pictures anyway. The look on your face? What? You look so cute wrapped up in a cocoon, completely buried in my silk. Looking at me with such pleading, needy little eyes. Of course, I had to share the moment with my friends. The girls all think you're adorable, by the way. Some of them even got a little jealous, 'cause they don't have a boy toy of their own yet. You really are an adorable plaything. So squirmy. And you have such a cute laugh. I can't decide which one I like more. Hearing your muffled little noises when you're gagged. Or hearing you beg. Oh, honey, are you pouting? Oh, come here. Oh, did I make my little fly upset? You silly thing. You are my toy, but you're also more than that. I happen to like you. Why else would I spend so much of my time on you? Cuddling you feels nice. It's nice. Coming home to see you trapped in my web, waiting for me. I know you miss me when I'm not around. That's why I always make sure to hold you close when we're together. I really do care about you. I can tell you're still scared of me. Of my lower half. But you aren't truly terrified of what I am anymore. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost think you've gotten used to me. I know. These things takes time. But it still pleases me to see you trying. It's quite heartwarming, really. But the fact that I still scare you is kind of hot. Toys are meant to be played with, aren't they? I've let you rest for quite a while now. I'm worried you're getting a little too comfortable. You need your exercise. How does it feel to be blindfolded again? Unable to see or move or do a thing. Completely helpless and at my mercy, just the way it should be. How does it feel? No, poor thing. I know how much you like peeking at me. This must be so difficult for you. That's not what you were protesting about. I don't know what you mean. Come on. Admit it. You enjoy this. Well, you will enjoy it. Now shut up, or I'll gag you again. You know, my favorite part about this is the anticipation. You have no idea what I'm going to do next. Do you? Or where I'm going to do it? That scent of fear and excitement. It's an intoxicating cocktail, my little fly. All you can hear right now is the sound of the rain and my voice whispering sweet taunts to your ears. Oh my, you jumped a little just now. I only poked your left knee, and so gently, too. Boop. Oh, do you want me to stop? But I haven't even done anything yet. I only so very gently poked you in this tiny little area. Just like this. Boop. And this. Boop. And boop. It's really quite fascinating. Just how sensitive your knees are. How very ticklish. But you know what's even more ticklish than your knees? I think you do. Does it make you laugh when I gently scratch my nails behind your knees? Mm-hmm. It does, doesn't it? My nails are only gliding over the silk that has you trapped. Not even directly touching your skin. But somehow, that feels even more ticklish, doesn't it? Oh, poor baby. Are you having fun? Does it feel nice when I take my time scratching and prodding and scrabbling my long manicured nails into these hollows? Exploring all over. Oh dear, Could it be a little spider that's dancing behind your knees? Oh, it's pulling you. How mean. My fingernails really tickle, don't they? Poor thing. All trapped in my web. Unable to do anything but laugh, squirm, and beg. Of course you can take it. I know you're enjoying this. Nobody could be having a bad time when they're laughing so much. Okay, honey. Tell you what. Since you asked me so nicely, I'll give your poor knees a little break. I think I'll focus somewhere else instead. I'll just drag my nails up your thighs so very slowly, just like this. It was a rainy day when a little spider decided to climb up a tree and moved so very slowly up the tree, just lightly grazing along the surface. Up and up the spider went. But it was a rainy day. The spider slipped and fell down the tree. Splosh. Oh, honey, I didn't think dragging my nails down your thighs would cause such a reaction. You almost jumped out of my web back there. Almost. Now, where were we? Yeah, it was a rainy day. The spider started climbing up the tree again. Slowly, softly, gently. The tree shook a little because of the wind. But the spider kept climbing up and up and up and reached the top before splash. The little spider fell down again. No, I don't think I'll show you mercy just yet. As much as I love hearing you beg, your request is denied. Now for your vulnerable little tummy. Every part of you is so sensitive to my touch. I'm quite flattered by your tummy. This is an especially bad spot, isn't it? It's kind of relaxing, actually. I'm just running my nails up and down your sides, grazing them over your belly, tracing letters all over. Can you guess what I'm scribbling over the silk? Go on. Guess. Oh no, I'm afraid that's not it. You silly thing. Boys are dumb. Cute, but silly. I'm afraid I'll just have to trace these letters all over again. Right here. Just below your belly button. So squirmy. That must really tickle. Well, can you guess now, my little fly? Oh, you're too busy giggling. Fine, I'll help you out. It says pet, because that's what you are. You know, as fun as it is to explore all over your tummy, I think I missed a very important little spot. Your belly button. I wonder how you'd feel if I just leaned in close and gently kissed this spot. Oh, Pet, I don't think I've ever heard you make such a sound before. Are you doing okay? Oh, I know, Tickles, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'll just pay some more attention to your cute little belly button. It's gonna tickle so much. My poor, precious little fly. You're shaking so much. Turning into jelly. I'll allow you to catch your breath. I'm way too merciful for an Arachne, you know. No, come here, you big baby. I've got you. No need to squirm so much. I'm only holding you in my arms. Shh. It's all right. It's all over now. Now, I'm just going to play with your hair. You're still shivering and giggling like a little boy. I fell in love with such a wimp. I kind of like playing with your hair, just running my fingers through these soft little strands, gently massaging your scalp. It's relaxing, isn't it? I might need to pull your hair a bit if it gets too relaxing. But you're probably into that. Hmm? And what was that, little fly? Yes, I did say that, didn't I? I meant it. I do love you. Why wouldn't I? You're my maid. You're still wearing the clothes I wore for you. Well, it's too bad you didn't get a chance to take them off yet. You should just give up and get used to feeling my silk on you. I'll make you so many clothes later. I know what looks good on you. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to dress you up. But I will. You do need your rest after all. Hey, you're still awake, aren't you? Good. It's nothing. I was just thinking that, I only want you wearing my clothes from now on. Got it? No, not my clothes, weirdo. I meant only the clothes I make for you. I'll spin you the prettiest shirts and suits and hoodies and pajamas, whatever you like. Don't ask me why. It's an Arachne thing. And he wouldn't understand. What? Lose the smirk, doofus, or I'll start counting your ribs again. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Good boy. I understand if you need some time to think about, all of this. I don't want to force you. I've already forced you enough, haven't I? We can just stay like this for a while. My arms wrapped around you, your head nestled into my chest. I'm told you human boys find this comforting. Cute. You really are such a good boy for your bully. Such a fun little plaything. Such a warm, cuddly little body pillow. You're happy with me too, right? I keep you safe from the cold and rain outside. I feed you because you're all tied up. And I give you sponge baths because you're all tied up. I like holding you, playing with your hair this way, covering you in kisses. Your bully takes good care of her toys, doesn't she? That's a good little fly. No, not that good. I'm not letting you out of my web anytime soon. Vanessa and the other girls would be so disappointed. I mean, it's really not so bad, is it? I know you like being cocooned in my silk. You like how soft and luxuriant it feels on your skin, and yet how it snugly wraps around you. I don't want you to be afraid of my webs. They're an extension of me. Really. They're holding you just as lovingly as I do. Comforting you until I finally give you the attention you crave so much. My needy, precious little pet. My mate. Can I tell you a little story to help you fall asleep? If you don't mind. Okay. Well, once upon a time, there lived an Arachne. People were scared of her, but she didn't really care much for that. She just wanted to live in peace in her quiet little corner of the world. And so, that's what she did. She found a place she liked, and she moved in, and she was happy. Really. There she was, just minding her own business, quietly spinning her web in peace, when all of a sudden, she realized somebody got caught. The vibrations weren't like the ones made by her usual prey. Curious, she ventured out to see who it was. It was a human, trapped helplessly in her web. The visitor screamed when he saw her. She would have let him go, really, But then he started panicking and crying and calling her a monster. And that annoyed her just a little. So she decided to lecture the young man that he was the intruder in her home. She was no monster, just a beautiful woman with 8 legs instead of 2. But after that, she'd have to let him go. Really. But she got closer and closer and really closer to the human. She found something she wasn't expecting. Her little visitor was rather cute. She ended up not letting him go after all. But it was his fault for invading her home. Not that she minded anymore. She was happy. Happier than ever before. They had a child together. And the Arachne wasn't alone anymore. She had a family now. She loved the man she'd caught in her web. In the end, she never really let go of him. Because it was he who slipped out of her web in the end. And he never came back. The Arachne, she was my mom. I saw what it did to her, losing the person she loved. I never met my dad, but Mother said he was nice. Sweet, soft, kind. And even then I can't lose you. I won't lose you. I'm sorry, honey, but I'm not letting you go. I don't think I could bear the pain of being without my little fly.